For 6 years, it's been too long, and it's now their time to get their trash back.
I'm happy about it, because here in the Philippines, there's a lot of trash in here already. So we don't need someone's trash.
Canada's garbage, which traveled halfway around the world for disposal, is now on its way back, stuffed inside dozens of shipping containers filled with plastic, ostensibly for recycling, but contaminated with dirty diapers and electronic waste. For years, the Philippines has demanded Canada take it back, turning it into a bombastic diplomatic issue. The Filipino foreign minister, there as the waste was loaded, tweeting, "Going, going," and now it's gone, headed back to Vancouver. Once there, it'll be incinerated right here, a waste-to-power facility.
It's going to be dealt with after hours so that it doesn't interfere with the waste that we normally put through the facility, and also to ensure that it's inspected properly.
All this will cost the Canadian taxpayer more than $1 million. The feds say all possible options to encourage accountability by the exporter are being pursued. But that company appears to be defunct, so getting money from it may be challenging. And so for now, the feds are on the hook.
It's being loaded right now. It had to be fumigated. There's a long process it had to go through so that it'll be out very shortly.
This is, I think, from the Maritimes. Earlier this week, we were at a port in Malaysia as the country demanded Canada take back another shipping container. It underscores just what happens to some of the contents of our blue bins, sent far away, exporting a problem. But the global recycling industry is opaque, and many unscrupulous operators simply change the label on shipping containers. As 69 of those containers left the Philippines bound for Canada today, environmental activists were there urging Canada and other developed nations to end the practice of exporting their waste, to work on reducing plastic use instead, rather than recycling or dumping it elsewhere. David Commons, CBC News, Toronto.